When you're feeling sad and blue and you don't know what to do, when it's just too much to take and your bills and rent are late, no matter how bad things are, you know that hope is never far. There's a friend you can run to who'll be there to see you through. It's beer! Though the question isn't clear, the answer is beer. Help is always near when your fridge is loaded with beer. When you have to give a presentation in front of the CEO and your hands and knees are shaking, you don't want to go. You don't have to try to do it by yourself. There's a friend that you can count on the liquor store shelf. It's beer! Though the question isn't clear, the answer is beer. Help is always near when your fridge is loaded with beer.
Your landlord brings the phone for letting us stay in the apartment night. Phone when you go. Rent is late again. Church time, 3 months. You get it for $1 gas. You got gas today. Good thing you got it, right? Alright, that's it.
When you finally lose your job and all your money's spent, your wife's been gone for weeks, you don't know where she went. The reason for your problems is not so hard to see. It's just a deficiency of a vitamin B. It's beer! Though the question isn't clear, the answer is beer. Help is always near when your fridge is loaded with beer. When the question isn't clear, the answer is always beer. Yeah, you got nothing to fear when your fridge is loaded with beer.
Back for the cheese discussion. Last beer is Witch King. So Witch King is an absolute, completely jet black imperial stout. So we use, most folks when they make a big imperial stout like that, they use a lot of roast barley. We use very little roast barley. We instead use something called chocolate malt. So chocolate malt gives you less of that acrid, think brown espresso flavor. Gives you less of that, and gives you more of chocolate and a little hint of sweetness and cafecito, if you will. So it's actually the sweetest beer that we make. It's actually sweeter than our sweet stout. So enjoy, and I'll pass the mic here.
Okay, the third cheese will be the cubes in kind of like the 6 o'clock position. That's the Catamaran Hill Cheddars by Cabo Creamery. It's a really nice flavor. It's not too sharp, but got this like a little bit of creaminess and a bit of nuttiness to it. And then for the two cheeses, the Gouda that pairs with the stout, I have two. The white long steak, that one is a goat cheese. It's a Yanko cheese from goat Gouda from Holland. Gouda is usually more pronounced for its sweetness, so we think that like since there's a little bit of bitter chocolatey flavor of the stout, that the sweetness, the caramel sweetness may kind of like balance it out. And then the last one, which is like a 10 or 11 o'clock position, that one is the smoked Gouda, which has like a darker color, and also if you get a piece from the rind, it will have like a brownish rind on the outside. That one is the smoked Gouda from the United States. That one is unpasteurized. So if you have concern about eating unpasteurized cheese, that is one that you may want to share with your friends instead. Okay, so yeah, try the cheeses and let us know what you think. And we also have a little bit of those cheese curls, like Cheetos like cheese steaks, that John really likes to enjoy with his pale ale. So that's why we include it so that you can also enjoy it as well. So with all these pairings, basically when you pair something, there are two approaches to it. One is that first of all, you pair with the intensity. So when you have a light beer, you do it with a light cheese, which in our case is a goat cheese. When you have a strong beer, you tend to go with something that's a stronger flavor. So like smoked Gouda, aged Gouda, or like a British sharp cheddar, that would be the type of cheese that you look for. Same thing with like food. You know, if you have like strong flavored barbecue, you will probably enjoy it with like a darker beer. And then another component of pairing is like to complement the flavor. So if you have something that's like salty, you may want to go with something that is sweet. So sometimes if you have a blue cheese, which tends to be on the salty side, you can pair with a little bit, you can add a little bit of jam or honey on top to kind of balance out the saltiness. Or if you drink wine, a lot of times with blue cheese, they may recommend you to drink it with a sweet wine, or like maybe a baguette or meat that has some sweetness in it that kind of balance out the saltiness. So those are some ideas of doing the pairing. And how's everybody doing with this chat? I hope you guys are having fun with it.
Is hopefully going to be opening their tap room sometime here in the next couple months. But yeah, big question mark, right? It's tough. So it's a 9.8% Belgian dark strong. It is very, very, very young. As it ages, as it gets about 3-4 months on it, a lot of those dark fruits will come out. So it's going to taste very young. You won't get a lot of that complexity you get in some Belgians, but it's very, very smooth and dangerous. So it's literally not even on the menu yet. It's not even for sale yet. It's probably not going to be for sale for a few hours here. So the name of it is El Pasión de Enrique Garcia. So the story behind that, and anyone that knows my naming conventions and just my general demeanor knows that I'm a bit wacky, or weird as we say here. So we met with the guys from Balsa. They're a very interesting group, really nice set of guys. And one of them, his name is Jack, and he's from Dallas, Texas, and he wears a cowboy hat and boots and whatnot. And he's our brewmaster. The other gentleman, his name is Enrique Garcia. So really nice guy, local. But Enrique is a bit nervous. Was a bit nervous about my naming conventions. So he wrote me 2 late night emails and said, "Hey, we really need to make sure that the name of this beer is conducive to both brands." Of course, I didn't respond to those emails, and I instead said, "No, there's nothing more conducive than naming it after him, Enrique Garcia." So. The name of the beer is El Pasión de Enrique Garcia, the passion of Enrique Garcia, which he does not like. But I told him, I said, "Hey Enrique, when you serve your tap room, you can call whatever you like, man, but here it's going to be the passion of Enrique Garcia." So hopefully he still loves me after he realizes that I wasn't kidding. So cheers. So it's going to be coming out now, so enjoy it. And one big thing is Belgian beer is generally brewed to be digestible, right? Most of us know the story, which is it's brewed by monks. So during Lent, they could have something to fill their bellies. And so what they drink, like the French drink wine with their dinner, the Belgians drink beer. So it's got to be something that needs the term digestible, which just means that it's dry and you could drink it with just about anything else. So, which means what for us today? It means that any leftover cheese you have on that plate there will probably pair pretty well with the passion of Enrique Garcia. So
you put the beer in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the beer in the coconut and throw the can away.
Homer!
You throw the can away.
I said Homer!
You throw the can away.
You hear that, honey? They got jobs. They got free beer.